What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bruce back at y'all with another video. Now, this video is gonna be how to take the L when in a relationship, like leaving the relationship, dealing with, you know what I'm saying, like the feelings of they gonna talk to somebody else, or you know what I'm saying, just not being able to really let them go. And I did this question because I really can relate to it. And I do little polls on Instagram asking, like, ask me a question and do a video about it. And I pick the best questions, and you know what I'm saying, I do videos about it. Well, I'm gonna start doing videos about it just to, throw out other stuff, give y'all content. And it's a touchy subject, you know what I'm saying, but out of my whole dating career, I only got cheated on one time. Like, as far as one person ever cheated on me my whole time that I know of, you know what I'm saying? That I know of. And I would say, for those of you who are unfamiliar with a red pill, it's like, it means kind of like your wake up moment. Like, you understand female nature, and it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, okay, I see how they play the game moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like, it was one of those moments. Like, you realize, like, oh, they really playing the game with us moment. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was my red pill moment when I got cheated on. I got cheated on a lot. That one relationship, I got cheated on a lot, bro. A lot. And I thought it was acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let myself lower my standards, you know what I'm saying? Not really, how do I put this? Not really be who I'm supposed to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? I lowered my standards. I kind of like lost a couple friends along the process, like, because I really was changing as a person. I really was changing, dealing with this type of person I was dealing with. And it was no good for me, you know what I'm saying? And I used to pray every day, like, God, why did you bring her in my life if it's not gonna be nothing but trouble? You know, like, if it's not gonna be nothing but pain. And it was simple. It's because I was so unaware of female nature. I was so unaware. I thought being a good guy worked. I thought doing everything right, I thought that worked. It doesn't work. It does not work. They don't want that. At least not at this age. I'm 23 years old, you know what I'm saying? They don't want that. They don't want that. They like the challenge. You know, I tried to make everything easy. I tried to be all about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, this goes for, like, women too. Like, if you try to be all about the dude, like, it's like, you gotta put yourself first. You gotta put your grind first, your purpose first. Like, I ain't know that, you know what I'm saying? I was willing to miss out on money because I was so afraid that she might go cheat, you know what I'm saying? If I'm at work, she might go cheat, you know what I'm saying? She might go be with another dude if I'm at work. She might be building a relationship with someone else if I'm at work. I let that stop me from making my money, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do nothing in life without no money, man. You can't, man. And I wasn't getting nowhere. Like, I literally wasn't getting nowhere. And it really, I'm gonna say, like, I kind of got to the point to where I got fed up. Like, should have been fed up after the first time, but a gazillion times later, I got fed up. But it's all about having that moment to where you just sit there, you talk to yourself. If you're a religious person, or even if you just believe in God, believe in conversation with God, I talk to God, and I'm like, I know what I gotta do. I know why my life is going down, why I ain't getting nowhere, because I'm stuck in something that I should not be a part of. I'm stuck dealing with somebody that I should not be dealing with, because at the end of the day, I'm getting used. At the end of the day, I'm getting used. I don't get anything out of it, but honestly, getting used. Got used for the better 2 years. Got used for 2 years. You know, I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, but like, I was cool with a guy. We all used to. I met the girl at where we work. You know, I was cool with this other boy there. You know, and uh, I left. I left that job, and she was still there. But the dudes that I was cool with, she started flirting with. But the thing is, at first they knew we talked, but then she started acting single. Then she started saying, "Oh no, we're not together no more." You know, start acting single. So the whole time she's at work acting single, but we with each other every single day. So when when they say girls have work boyfriends, please believe it. Please believe it. I was one of those people who was green, like, nah, she ain't doing that. Nah, you know what I'm saying? She ain't doing that. Like, she's doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. It's really hard when you love somebody to walk away from them. It's really hard. Like, I got, I had mad love for that individual. Like, I let her walk over me. I loved her so hard. I don't let nobody walk over me. Like, if a dude said something crazy to me, I'm instantly on that. Instantly. But when it came to her, it's like, I let her walk over me. I let her do what she want. I went broke numerous times on her. Like, I was doing everything right. Everything right. I never been cool with a girl I'm dealing with having a male best friend. But with her, she had multiple. She had multiple. And I was okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't okay with it for real, but I pretended to be okay. Just, you know what I'm saying, to keep things flowing with her. But it came to a moment like I'm letting all this stuff slide. Like she cheats, she does what she wants to do. She smashing other dudes. Like seriously, y'all. It got real. She smashed other dudes. Like, and where did that get me at the end of the day? It got me nowhere but a broken heart, looking stupid, claiming her. Oh yeah, this my girl. Going around messaging dudes that she flirting with. You know, dudes ain't flirting with themselves. If if they're texting your girl, obviously she got to be kicking game back. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I I was in a dark, dark, dark place in my life. Everything was about her. Everything was about her. I lost my man. I got a few like brothers, like best friends, but this one in particular, we were tight as you can be. You know what I'm saying? But dealing with her, I lost my best friend in the process, and I now know why I lost him. This whole time, I didn't know, but now I know, and that's something I gotta live with for the rest of my life because I changed up on my friend dealing with somebody that didn't care about me. Didn't care about me because at the end of the day, what they were gonna do? They were gonna do what's best for them. And what was I? Used. I was just used in the process. And we all gonna make mistakes, man. We gonna love somebody we ain't supposed to love. Why? Because that's gonna be a lesson. That's God's way of showing you, like really showing you, like, look, you gotta be aware of these type of people. You gotta be aware, like, of these type of things. Like, you gotta be aware of red flags. If you think that a girl that's just like not even just anybody. It's just oh man, like don't. What I'm saying is don't be blinded by whether the person got a nice look, got a nice body, any of that. Don't be blinded by that. It ain't about what's on the outside. It's about what's on the inside. It's about the mentality. Like, yeah, you want something that look good that you're attracted to, but at the same time, you want somebody that's on the same accord as you. If y'all not on the same accord, it will never work. Somebody's gonna be unhappy. Somebody's gonna be forcing it. I was forcing it. You don't want to force it because it's not gonna lead to anything positive. I can't. 2 years of my life I can never get back. The world can end tomorrow. The world can end tomorrow, and I wasted 2 years of my life that I should have been gone year one. Showing me the signs in the first few months, and I stayed for 2 long years. 2 long years. And what do? When they get caught? Blame you. They blame you. They blame you. It's always gonna be your fault. And you gotta stay away from those type of people. If they don't care about you, they don't want to see you win, they don't want to help you improve, even if, you know what I'm saying, like, y'all grow together. If y'all gonna be that type of, exclusive, y'all grow together. I say as a man, you focus on your bag first. Focus on what you gotta do with your life, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you wanna be? Like, grind towards that. Females gonna always come with you on your grind, bro. Don't put a female first, bro. Don't do it. I promise you, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Put your grind first, your purpose first. And let me tell you something, bro. Everybody who afraid to be alone, like, yeah, I don't want to be alone. I gotta have somebody, you gonna die alone. Like, you gonna die alone. And then when you land in your deathbed, or when you land, like wherever you at, you land there, and you taking your last breath, who coming with you? Ask yourself, who's coming with you? Nobody. You're gonna be there by yourself. You're gonna leave by yourself. You came out the womb by yourself, and you will leave this world by yourself. So what I'm saying with that is, you gotta learn and love being alone. Learn how to and love being alone. Be able to be alone and accept it and be okay with it. I feel like every man has to learn how to be alone. You have to, because see, I almost feel like it's impossible for a woman to be alone. I really do almost feel like it's impossible for a woman to be alone. They're different than us. Women and men are just completely different. Like, it's harder for them. It's hard for us too, but it's harder for them to be alone. As men, that's something that we gotta do. We don't get the options the females do. Like, a female, all they gotta do is say yes. All they gotta do is say yes. I can go down the street and walk into 1,000 different girls. And I can be like, yo, you trying, you know what I'm saying? You trying to hook up. I guarantee you. Or, okay, no, put it like this. If I told a girl, look, I'm just trying to smash. I don't want nothing with you, I'm just trying to smash. If I told every girl that, my percentage of actually smashing these women is gonna plummet. It's gonna be horrible than if I just played the game, you know what I'm saying? If I just, okay, you know what I'm saying, try to chop it up, like try to sell her a dream pretty much. It's gonna be horrible. But a girl, on the other hand, how many people gonna turn that down? If a girl come up to you, like, if it's a girl hitting you up on that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm trying to smash, you come hit. How many people gonna turn that down? How many dudes gonna turn that down? The options are unlimited for women, man. Y'all, like, that's something I had to understand. It's gonna be people in her inbox. It's gonna be people trying to get on. Especially if your chick bad, it's gonna be people trying to get on. And if your chick friendly, that was the problem I had. Friendly made every dude feel like he had a chance. Stay away from him. Stay away from him. Bite the bullet, man. You gotta learn how to walk away. Once you walk away, you feel so much better because it's like, yeah, I stood on my own too, and I stood on my respect at the end of the day. I wasn't okay with what she was doing, and I showed her I wasn't okay by walking away and never talking to her again. That's what you gotta do as a man. That's what I had to do. Hard. Yes, it's hard. Yes, you'll miss them. Yes, you're gonna think about them. But yes, they will move on. You have to understand that they will move on. But it's okay, because so will you. So will you. You're going to boss up. You're going to be what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? You're going to wish that person the best. And you're going to live your life, man. Life ain't meant to be stressful, man. Yes, we have stressful stages. But that's only when we put ourselves through it. We don't have to put ourselves through no stress. We don't have to overcomplicate things. Like, I overcomplicated it, man. All I had to do was leave. It was that simple. Leave. You ain't gonna never, this pain ain't gonna never ease. Them insecurities that she placed in your mind ain't gonna never ease if you stay in there. Cause she's not gonna change. She's not gonna change. She ain't gonna change. I had to learn that the hard way. I was hard-headed. I was selfish with myself. Like, I wasn't thinking right, man. I was selfish. Like, yo, what am I doing? Like, why am I doing this to myself? And that's just something that I had to deal with, man. You gotta be able to bite the bullet and walk away. Okay, if you let a person walk over you, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Hope y'all liked the video, man.